What's up, guys? My name is Justin Fung, JFung96 here, and today I'm doing Dead Space 3 demo. And yeah, sorry about the commentary. It's not live because I still don't know how to do that yet. I'm still figuring out how to do that. Still learning from my friends. So here is the beginning of the demo. Here's Isaac Clarke, and he's hanging upside down. No idea what he's doing. And I think from what the trailer I saw of Dead Space, I think the ship just crashed and he just lost Ellie here. And yeah, so I'm playing this on co-op with my friend Riku, and he's actually a pretty good Dead Space 3 player, and I was surprised because I didn't know he played Dead Space before. So yeah, ours Isaac Clarke here looks like shit, and while Riku, who's playing, I think Carter, I think that's his name. He looks pretty amazing, especially his armor. So here I'm actually quite a noob in Dead Space 3. I only played Dead Space 2 before, and that was like a year ago. Dead Space 2 definitely a good game. Totally recommend it, and pretty freaky. If you play in the dark at night by yourself, with the headphones on, pretty much like how one should play Slender. So here I'm just like trying out the basic controls. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just like picking up all the crap on the floor, like the meds and the ammo. So I'm quite familiar with some of the weapons, like the line gun and the plasma gun or something. That's what I call them. And I really like the stasis and the kinase concept, and they brought that back. So I was really happy about that. So yeah, here I'm just navigating through, and they also have the map, like the navigation map thing, navigation line. Sorry. And at this point, there's like this tunnel, and I'm just like, I swear there's something in here, and exactly there's something here. These guys I think are new because I've never seen these guys before. They look like Scarecrow, yeah, from Batman, like with the hood, and they got these axes, and once you shoot the heads and stuff, like their body, they explode into like these three tentacled parts, and yeah, I'm just like stomping them to see what ammo and I get, and Riku just goes all Rambo here. He just goes up by himself. And yeah, these guys are pretty hard. And at this point I'm just like, what gun am I using? I'm not familiar with this gun. And I didn't know that I had to shoot the three tentacles in order for them to die. So yeah, I missed that kinase here. And so I was just like, come on. So now I realize I have to shoot the three tentacles and then they die. So my health is pretty low right now. If that'll happen from getting attacked by that thing. And I was really jealous about Riku's armor. I loved his red eyes on his helmet. It looks pretty badass. So at this point, we're just like picking up all the stuff in the cave, and so climb the ladder. Dead Space 3 is graphics look amazing, and the enemies are actually freaky like before. So yeah, they brought back the suspense from the previous two games. I never played Dead Space 1. I heard it's really good, and Dead Space 2 was really good too. It was really scary. The Necromorph. Yeah, I remember playing that, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't buy it because my friend already lent it to me. So at this point, there's like this giant crane on the edge of a hill, and I don't know how it just suddenly starts falling. I don't think us stepping on it would just make it like start moving. And so at this point, so we have to climb, and I don't know what's happening in Riku's screen. So I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? And I was like, dude, help me. I was like, climb, dude, climb. And so I'm just like, where are you? He was like, I'm trying to help you open the door. And I was like, open the damn door, dude. I'm gonna die soon. Yeah, I think that's him on the other side of the door, right there, trying to open the door. And so here at this point is the suspense part, jump, and that's what they do in all those games and movies, the epic parts where the person jumps out at the last second. So here there's a cave up ahead, and I was like, Oh man, I swear there's something bad inside. So just pick up whatever that is. That's a weapon part found. Military engine. I don't really care much about the engine stuff. I think the downside to Dead Space 3 is the weapons upgrade thing. And yeah, there's a necromorph right there. Necromorph, they look more scary than before. I think because snow covering them. And so here I'm just like changing between like the line gun and like the plasma cutter. I think like the yeah, I think you can just change it from just a press of a button. So here, Riku just runs off, and I'm just like, dude, where are you going? And apparently there's like another bad guy down there. So I just shoot this guy in the head, shoot him. Yeah, but these guys aren't that annoying to kill because they're not like those scarecrow-looking dudes. They once you shoot them, they just die. Especially if you shoot them in the head, they just die. But like the scarecrow dudes, like I hate the free tentacle parts. That's like a new challenge, and yeah, so this part, Riku and I need to turn something on to use elevator. So yeah, so here is close to the upgrade system. So here, I don't know what he's saying. I think he's saying something about like what, like what he's gonna like. What he, I think he doesn't. I don't think he cares. They don't think they like each other at all. So I think they're just like stuck together for the meantime. So yeah, here turn on the power. Use kinase, I think. And here the suit thing. I unlocked the Arctic suit, survival suit, and I changed into it. I always love the animations, the animation, the video here. That every time you put on a new suit or like change your armor, I always like that. I think the new Dead Space 3 suit, like for Isaac, makes him look really fat. Honestly, like doesn't look as the helmet doesn't look as badass as Dead Space 2. Yeah, but I always love this helmet animation. Looks wicked. So I'm just seeing here what upgrades I have. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I don't really care much because it's just a demo. I'm just like upgrading things randomly. So this part is a bit of a node system here. So you have to use like one node to upgrade to the next one, to the next, and yeah, this concept I'm pretty familiar with. I don't care what hit points, the air, the armor thing is. I don't know about that. That's a new thing to me, I think. And then yeah, so here the bench, I remember the bench. I didn't know here that I could use the bench at the same time as him, so I'm just like hurry up, and he's upgrading his gun. He upgraded to a pretty wicked gun. It was pretty powerful. So yeah, here I'm just derping around waiting for him to finish upgrading his weapon. And yeah, and right now I have like the line gun slash plasma cutter, and I think a machine gun of some sort. And here I just quit because I wanna like watch him put on the armor. I'm just like hurry up, put on the armor, because I really like this armor compared to mine. His looks like God, and mine looks like noob shithole. Yeah, I don't like the free lines compared to his red eyes. Doesn't look that nice. So here he finally puts it on. I'm really jealous of his armor. It looks something like from Halo. And I'm just like waiting for him to come out. I try shooting him when he comes out, but doesn't. Thing is, there's no friendly fire. Yeah, doesn't, like when you try shooting him, you lower your weapon. Yeah, like that. He just puts on his helmet. That looks so cool. So now I finally use the bench, and I have no idea what I'm doing here, because I don't really care what upgrades I'm using right now, because it's just a demo. So weapons upgrades. Yeah, I like the node system a lot better than this. Like the node system was more simple, because it just meant that like, okay, one node and you can unlock something else. Another node, unlock something else. Like it's like the navigation map, and That was really simple. And this one, I'm just like, what am I doing? I didn't know. I was like, okay. I didn't read the description. So I was just adding things randomly. So I just look at the, like, I didn't look at the plus one, plus two things until later on. I'm just like, I don't even know I'm just looking at the upper tool graph at the bottom. I'm just like, whatever looks like it's the best. And yeah, because in the node system before, you could actually see how many nodes you have left, and then you can't upgrade stuff anymore. I didn't know that, and I couldn't tell if I could still upload stuff here. So so now I realize that I can't actually upgrade anymore because I don't have any more, whatever they call it, I think circuits. Yeah. So I'm just trying. Yeah. So for some reason the pause menu keeps popping up. Either it's him pressing it all the time, or just pops up by itself. So here it says create new circuit, whatever that means, and yeah. So here I finished upgrading my weapon, and Rick used to upgrading his weapon, and so we're at the lift now, and I was just like, hurry up, and so he finished upgrading his weapon. He upgraded to like really powerful weapon. It was really pretty badass, and I was surprised that he knew so much about Dead Space. So riding the lift here, and there's like hell here. I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? It looks like it was pretty nasty. And so I nearly get knocked off here, and I'm just like, Riku, help me out, and he kind of fails at that. And yeah, here's a boss fight. So this boss fight was went by pretty easily and pretty quickly too, because so basically it's teamwork. You use kinase to is it kinase or stasis? Either one. I forgot which one's which. So you use teamwork, and you shoot the tentacles, and you shoot them, and then and then once that's done, these tentacles appear on the body. Use kinase to shoot to slow it down and shoot it. And yeah, this went by really quickly, and I was surprised it was already over at this time. So the thing retreats, just like, oh, it's done already. That's pretty simple. But yeah, this guy definitely will reappear again in the entire story, because he doesn't appear anymore in the demo, but I'm sure he appears again in the game. He just runs away right now. So at this point, you're playing campaign. No, if you're playing the demo by yourself, you're alone in that boss fight. And like I think Carter, I forgot his name. He just runs into the base because he's like being attacked by necromorphs. And here I'm just like being a douche, and I'm just like blocking him. He just like move, and I was like, okay, so, and yeah, here I pick up a part, whatever that part is. I don't really care. It says resources and rare parts, whatever that means. So yeah, here says waiting for partner. This system is not new. You have to do that for a lot of games now, like teamwork games, such as Resident Evil 5 and 6, where you have to wait for your partner, and Ghost Recon, Future Soldier 2, also that. And here I'm just stopping on the bodies to see if I can get some ammo. And apparently, like the soldier bodies don't give you ammo. Like they're like soldiers in this game, and I don't know why they're shooting at you. I don't know if I think Isaac's like a wanted person or something. They like wanted dead. And so next part, there's got some soldiers shooting at us. I was like, what are you guys doing? So here, we have like these soldiers that are fighting the necromorph and us at the same time. And yeah, the necromorph, I get attacked here because I didn't see that guy. And yeah, shoot him in the head. That's the key. Because he's not one of those scarecrow guys. So here we're just picking up all the stuff we have that we can find on the floor. And yeah, pick up the health and the box, like what's inside the box, more health. And there's like these 2 necromorphs here, and yeah. So shoot the head. That's the key for necromorphs. I don't really know like a tactic for the scarecrow looking dudes. So yeah, so far objective complete. Mission's not over yet though. So here I was like, this is hell, and of course this is hell. There's like this disgusting looking thing. It enters the dead person's head and starts controlling it. And to make it worse, it shoots a gun. And yeah, key here is to shoot the head, but then it flies out, so you have to shoot it again. And yeah, that was pretty freaky. I didn't like it. I was like, okay, shoot the head, dude, shoot the head. And yeah, headshot. So somatic gel, I don't know what that is. Yeah, the graphics in this game look awesome. I have no idea what that was. And here, we have like more soldiers, and you can crouch now. I don't know if that. I think that's not a new concept. And yeah, we got more scarecrow dudes. Shoot the tentacles. Stay a distance from these guys, so you can shoot the tentacles more easily. Yeah, I don't like these guys. They're really annoying. And there's one of those head controlling dudes. So at this point, all the enemies are cleared out, and we're just like picking things up. And yeah, Riku's actually is a really good. He's a really good player, and yeah, we only died. I only died. I died once later on, and he doesn't die. And he's just like, ah, oh, son of a bitch. Why he's every stomp. Yeah, pretty humorous too during the gameplay. Yeah, sorry, and I don't know if I mentioned this before. Yeah, sorry about the commentary, because I don't know how to do live commentary yet. I'm still learning that from my friends. Yeah, so this is just like a separate commentary I'm using with Audacity, and I'm just going to combine the video and the recording together. So here, there's like this giant drill area, and gotta turn on the power. And then here's another bench. Yeah, I was just like upgrading things randomly again. Actually this time I actually look at the +1, +2 things now, and yeah, I'm just seeing like which one has the most. So I had to I modified like the machine gun thing, and I don't like that gun. Compared to the plasma cutter and the line gun, I don't. This one sucks. Maybe it's just like my upgrades. You add like add damage, add rate of fire and stuff. So I'm looking at like the +1s and the below screen, like the upper tool screen. I don't know what this new concept of the upper tool and lower tool is. I don't think I've encountered that before in Dead Space 2. Yeah, but I think with Dead Space 3, the thing that you can do with co-op, it's not as scary as Dead Space 2 and 1, because Dead Space 2 and 1, I found that there were a lot more dark places in Dead Space 2 and 1. No, not 1. I don't know about 1 because I never played that before. Dead Space 2 has a lot of like dark areas and rooms where like there are a lot of necromorphs and monsters inside the rooms. A lot of suspense, really, and quite epic and scary. Where Dead Space 2, like, Dead Space 2 is also, Dead Space 3, sorry. Dead Space 3 is actually quite scary also, but I just don't find it as scary as Dead Space 2. So here, we have to use, Knace, I think, to, like, take down the gates. And from the campaign, you just do from a demo, single player demo, you just do this by yourself. It's pretty simple. And here, I just found out that we have to do it together at the same time, I think. And yeah, we have to take down the gate so that the drill can move. Pretty stupid of us to do it right in front of the drill. So I was like, what are you doing, dude? And like he was like, okay, we'll do it now. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And I was like, oh, okay, let's go. And so we take it down, and the drill starts moving. I was like, oh shit, run. And this part is pretty chaotic because there's a drill that we have to avoid, and there are those scarecrow looking dudes again. And actually they come out from like both directions over there also. And yeah, so the key here is to avoid the drill, and but you have to so use kinase on it, and you should shoot the middle when it's slowed down. That's what destroys the drill. So here I just start punching the guy. Pretty dumb tactic because there's like enemies behind me as well. Yeah, so right there I get attacked. So, and yeah, you have to avoid the drill, and I'm really close to the drill, and I actually die at this part because I got too close to it and it shredded me. So we have to start this part over again, and this time Ricky was like, okay, you follow me, and he does most of the work here, so he did a really good job here. So shoot the head. And I don't know if the drill helps destroy. Yeah, this part I was really close to death again. I was too close to the drill. So once it's slowed down, and the good thing is that there is stasis. Yeah, stasis. There's stasis recharge points on the walls. So yeah, so like this part is pretty hectic because there's like enemies and you have to shoot the drill at the same time. So I'm just like avoiding enemies, and yeah, you should always shoot them because they'll charge at you. Yep, punch. And yeah, Rikyo's doing pretty well in fending off against enemies, partially because he got a shotgun. Okay, yeah, I got pretty surrounded there, so I ran away. And so the drill is like just almost destroyed now. Shoot the middle, shoot, and yeah, I think the smart tactic in this part was to have one person use stasis on the drill and shoot it, while the other person fends off against the necromorphs and scarecrow looking dudes. So at this point I'm just like, what's going on with the drill? And it turns out it goes even faster and more dangerous here, but it's almost done. It's like, okay, shoot the middle. And yeah, and then these guys start appearing, these skeleton looking dudes, like they're like zombies. And I was like, and yeah, it was pretty hard at this point because like it was really dark and I couldn't really see them, and they run really quickly. So it was pretty hectic. They jump around. It's not a really precise shot. So here the drill's almost destroyed, and Rikyu destroys the drill in this part. So credits to him. And yeah, and then all the enemies are suddenly gone after this small cutscene. Yeah, that's what they do in the game all the time. After cutscene, they're all gone. So at this point, I start picking up all like the objects on the floor, like the med and ammo and stuff. And Ricky's just like, oh, you know that the demo ends after this, right? I was like, oh, but who cares? I always like pick up ammo in the game all the time. So yeah, pretty fun demo. A bit scary if you play it on by yourself. But I really like the co-op system. Co-op system's really good. It doesn't glitch. And yeah, so this part there's more soldiers. This is close to the end of the demo. Yeah, end of the demo is like right here, and this like really badass looking monster comes out. So yeah, this monster looks like I don't think that's the monster we were fighting originally. And yeah, it looks like a giant mutated bug-looking shark thing. And this guy just looks like he's just like derping around, like so calm. I was like, how can you remain so calm in such a situation like this? And yeah, we get sucked in, and looks like, and this is gonna be in the stories. Looks like it's gonna be pretty hectic. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment and subscribe. This is JFunk96 signing out, and see you guys next time.